24 insane menu items at McDonald's. McDonald's is one of the biggest fast food chains in the whole world. But what else can we find besides chicken nuggets, Big Macs, and fries if we travel the globe? Let's take a look.
Hey everybody, it's Wacky Universe presenting another Talltanic video.
24. The Ebi Pelayo Shrimp Burger. Hailing from Japan, the Ebi Pelayo Shrimp Burger takes the old American McDonald's Filet-O fish order and adds a small twist. This item, listed as number 6 on the Japanese menu, can be found right next to a regular Filet-O fish burger. So not to worry for those of you that dislike shrimp. It features shrimp fried in breading, spicy sauce, and lettuce. Simple, yet different enough for everyone else outside of Japan. 23. The McHotDog. Once upon a time, hot dogs were served at the McDonald's restaurants in the United States. Introduced in 1995 at most of the Midwestern locations as a summer-only food, the McHotDog proved to not be very popular amongst the customers, and soon the company pulled the item from the menu. Some places have sporadically sold the hot dogs during the late 90s and early 2000s, with the latest in the United States being 2007. But you can still enjoy a topping-heavy hot dog from McDonald's whenever you want. Like the shrimp burger, you'll have to go all the way to Japan. Ovaltine McFlurry. You can pretty much put anything sweet into a McFlurry and it's gonna taste good. As seen with the Ovaltine McFlurry that they sell in Brazil, as well as in some European countries. Except, over there, it's better known as Ovaltine, but the same thing. Like all McFlurries, this item features blended ice cream with the stated flavor. In this case, some chocolate malted powder. They also throw in some chocolate chips and chocolate sauce to complete the dessert. 21. The McLobster Roll. People order lobster at sit-down restaurants when they have a little more money in the bank. For a while, this fast food lobster roll could be served all over the United States as a seasonal item, only served in the summer. The lobster gets served with some lettuce and then put between a hot dog bun, an item introduced to the menu in 1993. Nowadays, you can only feast on a McLobster roll in New England and Atlantic Canada, though still only in the summer as that's where and when lobster will be most abundant. 20. The New York City Benedict Bagel. If you live in the United States, you probably don't lose sleep over not being able to buy a New York City Benedict Bagel since, especially if you live in New York, you can find that stuff around the corner. But in places like Australia and New Zealand, McDonald's serves New York-themed bagels for those thousands of miles away. These chains even serve a Boston Deli bagel, which features similar ingredients like bacon and eggs. 19. Red bean and taro pies. If you're familiar with East Asian and Southeast Asian cuisine, you know that ingredients like red bean and taro appear a lot in desserts. So it makes sense that in the McDonald's in China, they serve little pies stuffed with red bean filling and another with that purple taro. They cost about 6 Hong Kong dollars, which equals close to 80 cents in the United States. Plus, over there, the pies get deep fried, where in the United States, they appear more baked. 18. Sweetie con Nutella. Behold, the Nutella burger. Actually, it doesn't differ that much from regular slices of white bread and a slab of Nutella spread, like in this photo. But at the McDonald's restaurants in Italy, you can get one served between 2 burger buns because why not? Named the Sweetie con Nutella, this dessert item looks more like a regular hamburger at first, though rest assured it contains no meat. The availability of this burger was announced in 2016 on Facebook and can be only found in Italy. 17. The McRice Burger. Imagine a regular chicken, fish, or hamburger, only with rice as the buns instead of bread. And that's really all to it. The McRice Burger features 2 sticky rice patties in place of burger buns, a dish made available at the fast food stores in Indonesia, Taiwan, Singapore, and the Philippines. It can get a little messy holding sticky rice in your hands, so customers are given a little wax paper to hold it all together. 16. The McArabia. In places like Greece, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Pakistan, you'll surely find the famous McArabia on their menus. Introduced in the Greek McDonald's chains in 2001, the McArabia consists of grilled chicken or kofta patties, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and garlic mayonnaise, all wrapped in some pita bread or Arabic bread. In 2003, it would be made available in other countries. 15. Pancake Helado. Helado, when translated from Spanish to English, means ice cream. And honestly, who hears the words pancake and ice cream and says, no thank you? The pancake helado served in Uruguay also comes with some dulce de leche drizzled all over it and even stuffed inside the pancake itself. Top that with some vanilla ice cream, it makes for one sweet breakfast dish. 14. Poutine. If you're Canadian, a foodie, or you've been to Canada, you know all about poutine. That warm dish where you mix some French fries, gravy, and cheese curds in this gooey mess that tastes amazing. Poutine, a Canadian food, can also be found at their McDonald's restaurants. It arrived on the menus in 2013, when poutine hit a high in its popularity on social media. You can buy McDonald's poutine by itself for about $3.99 in Canadian dollars, or order it as part of a combo. 13. Cordon Bleu burger. Time to get high class, or as high class as you can get when it comes to fast food. Over in Eastern Europe, you'll find that the McDonald's in Poland serve a little something called the Cordon Bleu burger. For those who don't know, Cordon Bleu comprises of meat wrapped around some cheese that gets breaded and deep fried. It originally came from Switzerland and has somehow found its way on the Polish Mickey D's menu. In their version, the burger also comes with a beef patty and some bacon in addition to the Cordon Bleu. 12. Chicken McDo. For all you Filipinos out there, you definitely recognize this combo. Other fast food chains in the Philippines, primarily Jollibee, serve spaghetti and fried chicken, which may seem odd if you're from the United States. It makes sense then that the same combo would be made available at the McDonald's in the Philippines. In this photo, you'll see the chicken McDo, which comes with spaghetti. 11. McCracken. For this next item, we jump over to the Netherlands, where they sell a little something called the McCracken. This may not look like much at first, but it all comes down to what you'll find on the inside. The McCracken arrives like most croquettes do, deep fried on the outside, containing potatoes. But this one in particular also gets stuffed with beef stew, bringing the sodium count to 2,300 milligrams. Be sure to eat healthy the rest of the month. 10. The Big Spicy Paneer Wrap. Over in India, their McDonald's sell a dish called the Big Spicy Paneer Wrap, made up of what they call soft and tender paneer that's been battered and fried with seasoning, sauce, and some vegetables that comes in a nice wrap. This contains about 1,850 milligrams of sodium, though that's not nearly as much as the previous item we talked about, so perhaps that's a plus? At least it has about 24 grams of protein. Not that it cancels anything out, but still. And for real, what sounds better than fried cheese? Very little else will tell you that much. 9. The Bacon Mac and Cheese Toastie. It sounds like an American classic, right? However, you'll only get to order a Bacon Mac and Cheese Toastie in China. As one of the newer menu items on this list, the toastie comprises of what it says in the name: bits of bacon, mac and cheese, and thin toasted bread. Introduced in the Hong Kong outlets, this McDonald's dish uses a cheese called corn cheese, often seen in Korean cuisine, a mix of corn, mozzarella, and mayonnaise. 8. The Cadbury Cream Egg McFlurry. For those who live in Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom, you are literally in for a treat. In 2016, McDonald's announced a new menu item that would be sold in these Commonwealth countries: a McFlurry flavored with Cadbury cream eggs. People unfamiliar with the candy, just know that it doesn't actually come with eggs. The chocolate comes in an egg shape, filled with orange and white fondant to make it look like yolk. 7. Mega Mac. The ultimate double? The Mega Mac. A Big Mac that holds 4 burger patties between a total of 3 buns. How on earth does one even take a bite out of this? McDonald's says each patty you get is 100% beef. So times 4, that's a lot of beef. It has all the ingredients that a regular Big Mac has, except now with a total of 736 calories. This item can be found in Turkey, the United Arab Emirates, and Korea. 6. Gratin Croquette Burger. You hear Gratin Croquette and you're probably thinking we're talking about France, but nope. The Gratin Croquette Burger can be found at your local Mickey D's in Japan. Croquette has become a popular dish in Japan, where they're known as gurakoro. This particular item was introduced to the menu in 1993. 2 years ago, the new old classics were given a bit of an upgrade, as seen in the Cho Gurakoro and the Cho Demi Cheese Gurakoro, which are both under 400 yen. 5. McNoodles. Again, we said McNoodles, and some of you may have thought we were talking about Asian McDonald's still. But no, for this item added in 2012, look to Austria, where the stir-fry Asian-style noodles can be found on the menu. When the dish was first introduced to customers as a limited-time option, written on the poster was the word crazy in Austrian German. Crazy indeed. In the meal, McDonald's customers get treated with some noodles, vegetables, and chicken, all topped off with a sweet and sour sauce or a curry sauce. 4. Bacon Potato Pie. And then we're right back to Japan with the bacon potato pie. We take a rest from all the sweet pies you can buy at any given McDonald's restaurant in the world and take a look at this unique Japanese menu item. Bacon and cubed potatoes, and some onions, get served in a deep-fried pocket of goodness. Between the years of 1990 to 2000, these things were all over Japan. To celebrate opening their stores in Japan after 45 years, McDonald's brought back the old favorite. 3. Choco potato. Speaking of potatoes, did you ever wonder what chocolate and french fries would taste like? Well, now you can know. Again, if you go to Japan. At their McDonald's, you can now enjoy a box of their classic french fries covered in white chocolate and fudge chocolate sauce. The fries still get salted, so you have that interesting mix of salty and sweet. If you're wanting to buy a ticket to Japan right now, also know that McDonald's Corporation might plan to expand this item to the United States and other markets around the world. 2. Spinach and Parmesan nuggets. Think of those regular chicken nuggets from McDonald's. You know, that crunchy fried batter on the outside and that spongy chicken on the inside. Except forgo that spongy chicken and replace it with some melted Parmesan mixed with spinach, as they do in Italy. Found on the delicacies menu, these nuggets were only sold for a limited amount of time as a promotional item. 1. The McCreery Pan. This menu item differs from the pies you're more used to seeing, but it's a pie all the same. The McDonald's in India sells the McCreery Pan, a veggie pie that was made available in the first vegetarian McDonald's location. In the pie, you'll get to taste baked veggies, mushrooms, and a creamy sauce.
Let us know what you think of the video in the comments below, and subscribe to Wacky Universe for more videos like this.